to the Chance Bishop Show, everyone. I'm your host here, as always, on YouTube and at twitch.tv/The Chance Bishop Show Live, and over at Chance Bishop Breaks. Open up brand new packs every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But today we have a special episode here, episode 15 of our series. Spencer Torkelson making his MLB debut right now for the Seattle Mariners. Big all-season trade coming into this season. Senator Kyle Lewis and a couple other players. We got Torque back. He's doing pretty well down there in AAA. Only one home run in 52 at-bats, but it's alright. That 815 OPS, I like that. The 52 at-bats, the 288 average. I like the shy 300 average right there. But on the mound in the debut of Spencer Torkelson will be Justin Verlander in 5 starts. He's 2-2 with an astonishingly atrocious 7.24 ERA. 27 innings pitched, a 36 hits allowed, 176 whip, 12 walks to 25 punch-outs. Definitely not prime Verlander right here. But first batter up, that's going to be a big strike of that 12-6 curveball for Verlander. First strike out of the game for the future Hall of Famer. Now, next batter up, 2-1 count, sent to center field. Center field is going to range under that one. And Taylor Trammell with the catch for out number 2. 2 away and 2 at-bats so far for the Baltimore Orioles, so they came in only 6 wins on the season. And Mountcastle sent out to center field, and they're top of the first inning. So definitely not an offensive team, this Baltimore team is. Only have 6 wins in 26 games. Definitely looking for a pitching shutdown here from Justin Verlander. John Means in 5 starts is 1-3, the 5.72 ERA, 20 innings pitched, 29 hits allowed, a 120 whip, 5 walks, and 17 strikeouts. So Means, one of those guys that sims usually pretty well in MLB The Show 21. Just hasn't quite hit his stride yet, as he seems like he's struggling. But first batter Means is going to face. We'll send that one to the moon, which is caught by the center fielder right there. In probably about average depth center field, so nothing great for our leadoff batter. But now Spencer Torkelson batting in the 2-hole, strikes up on the changeup. So 0 for 1 to start his big league career is Torkelson. Not quite the Wander, not quite the Wander at bat right there. And following that strikeout, that's gonna be a ground out to the shortstop for a 1-2-3 inning here for the Seattle Mariners. Now DJ Stewart leads it off, and DJ Stewart starts off with a strikeout. Big out number 1 for Verlander. Cedric Mullins tearing up in real life. Can he do so here? And yes, that's going to be the first base hit of the game for the Orioles. Left field Jerry Clark gets to it pretty quickly, but Mullins will be in at second with a 1-out double. Now, Santander up, and Santander puts that one in the sky. Center fielder's going to get under that one. And that throw will be to third base offline. Pulls him into foul territory, but Mullins does not advance. Now, Ken Rose, Ken's up, and Ken will fly out to center field. So, besides that double, Verlander shuts down the Orioles, as Soler, Trammell, and Ty France will be due up for the Mariners. Soler, 2-2 count, and Soler gets a hold of that one, and that one will be caught by the left fielder. So when I said a hold, I meant like he made contact, not that he hit a home run. Taylor Trammell gets issued a free pass to first base, right? That's going to be the first walk issued by John Means. Love to see that right there. Now Ty France swinging at the ball on the top of his shoe right there. That's going to be the second punch of the game for Means. Now Nick Maton up, and Maton flares that one to left. Left fielder coming in and will make the catch. So nothing cooking there after that 1-out walk. Adley Rutschman leads off the third with a strikeout. Third punch out of the game for Verlander right there. Big out number 1. Now, Seth Mejia Breen, on the ground out to the shortstop for out number 2. Nice backhanded play by Torque, as he saves possibly an error from Nick Maton. But 2 outs now in the third, as the leadoff batter now is up, and he goes down swinging. to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Orioles as Verlander and Means are in themselves a pitching duel. Keeper Ruiz up, and Ruiz sends that high fastball to center field. Center fielder settles under that one, a 4-out number 1 on the catch right there. Now, Dom T. Williams up, batting .211, struggling mightily here in the season. He gets himself a bloop hit for the first hit for the Seattle Mariners here in the 3rd inning. Now, Brock Holt leads off, and Holt strikes out. I should say Brock Holt, the leadoff man, due up now. 3rd punch of the game for Means, and then Torque follows up with a strikeout of his own. So 2 strikes in the game for Torkelson as Means picks up his 4th punch out. Leadoff batter here for the Orioles goes down swinging. Ryan Mountcastle up now. Mountcastle puts that one into the left center field gap. Left fielder Jared Clank raises on, and that's going to one-hop the wall for a ground rule double, his 8th on the season. DJ Stewart chops that down the first base line. Stepping on the bag is Spencer Torkelson for out number 2 here in the 4th inning. So, man on 3rd base now, can Justin Verlander get out Cedric Mullins, and he can, the big outside curveball. Gets Mullins swinging for the final out here in the 4th. Now, Kalenic leads off the 4th for the Mariners, and that's a called strike 3 right there. It's on the outside corner. 5th punch out of the game for Means. Now, next batter up, Soler chops that one. Picked up by Means over to first in time. We're out number 2. Seattle definitely lackluster when it comes to getting on base as Trammell swings that ball out of the zone and low. Rutschman fires the first in time as the Mariners go down 1-2-3 here in the inning. Anthony Santander up now, and Verlander gets in the ground out to Spencer Torkelson for out number 1 here in the 5th inning. Now, it's definitely a pitcher's duel. You know, only a couple hits between the 2 teams, and whoever's going to have the better pitcher is going to get the win. Ken Rose is his name, and Rose goes down swinging at that curveball for out number 2. 7 strikeouts on the day for Verlander. Rutschman up, and Rutschman down. Swing at that pitch right there. 8 strikeouts on the game for Justin Verlander. And you see no team has any runs. Ty France leads off the 5th. Puts that one in play. That goes to the left center field gap. Center fielder racing on. Cannot get there. One hops off the wall. And Ty France finds himself on second base with a lead-off double. Love to see that right there. 6th double on the season. Maton chases the ball right there. That slider, that's very good slider though. You know, just on that outside corner right there for Means. And Means looking like he has some discomfort maybe as the manager comes out and pulls John Means. With 1 out in the inning and a man on second base, John Means, who's been dominant this game, gets pulled for Bruce Zimmerman. Zimmerman in 12 games has a loss and a .987 ERA. Righties are batting a crisp .500 against Zimmerman right now. Definitely a head-scratching move here in the 5th. And that's going to be a ball up the middle. France rounding 3rd. He's going home. Throw from the center fielder offline, and France scores without even sliding. What has happened here as Don T. Williams strikes on that outside pitch by Zimmerman. 2 outs now as Holt's up, and Holt gets a hold of that one, sends that one to right field. That one's back and gone over the wall and right. Holt, his 4th bomb on the year. Brock Holton definitely not a home run threat, but definitely loving it when he can connect for a home run right there. 4 home runs on the season for Brock Holt now, as that one extends the Mariners' lead by 2. Big jump from the little man that could. Spencer Torkelson up now, 2-2 count, and Torque puts that one in play. That's going to be snagged by the 3rd baseman for the final out. Seth up and Seth down on that fastball. That's going to be 96 and high. 9 punch shots on the game for Verlander. Jordan's up now, and Jordan goes down swinging. back-to-back punch-outs for Verlander as he now has double-digit strikeouts. Now Carlos up, and Carlos puts that one in play. Trammell, though, makes the catch for the out, which is another 1-2-3 inning for the Baltimore Orioles. Jared Kelenic leads off the inning against Bruce Zimmerman. Kelenic takes that inside fastball to left field for a fly out to the left fielder right there. I hate to see that. That's one out here in the 6th. Soler 2-1 count, and Soler puts that one on the ground. Third baseman charges it, fires the first base in time for out number 2. So, Seattle with a 3-0 lead right now, and 2 outs. That's Taylor Trammell up to the plate. Trammell chases that changeup out of the zone. As the Mariners are on 1-2-3 here in the 6th inning. As on the top of the 7th, believe Verlander will still be out there wheeling and dealing 88 pitches. Probably winning his last inning of work, as that's going to be a called strike 3 right there, saying he went around. 11 punch-outs on the game. DJ Stewart grounds out to the shift right here. Nick Maton over to first in time for out number 2. 2-away now in the 7th inning as Verlander over 100 pitches now gets Mullins to send that one on the line to right field. It's going to be Dom T. Williams at the wall. Makes the catch. Big catch by Dom T. Williams to end the 7th inning right here, setting down the Orioles 1-2-3 yet again. Now, Ty France leading off. He had a double last time he led off, and France does not miss it. I see London, you see France hit a bomb right there. It extends the Mariners' lead 4-0. France's 4th bomb on the season. Everyone likes to see that right there from the man who was traded to the Tigers, then DFA'd, and then picked back up by the Mariners. So it's like we never even traded him. Love to see that right there for Ty France as he picks up the home run. Travis Lakin Sr. in now in 7 games. He got 2 losses and a blown save and a 9.82 ERA. Baltimore, what are you doing? This is a close game. Why are you sending out the AA squad? Nick Maton, of course, as soon as they call their pitching staff a AA squad, pops up to the second baseman in shallow right center field. We're out number 1 here in the 7th inning. Now, Keibert Ruiz up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Ruiz swings and misses on that inside pitch right there. Rutschman fires to first base in time for out number 2. Now, Dom T. Williams, he's got a hit in this game. Can he make it 2? And Dom T. Williams puts a hold of that one, sends that one to right center field. That one's back, and gone over the wall in right center. Dom T. Williams gets a hold of that one, takes that his 3rd bomb on the season. You love to see that right there. Good old Dom T. Williams with the big boy home runs galore. But there you go. Brock Holt up now with 2 outs. 2-2 count in. Holt swings to that good cutter right there to end the 7th inning. Mariners do extend their lead by 1 as Verlander's out for the 8th. First batter up here in the 8th sends that one to center field. Taylor Trammell ranges back at the warning track. Caught right before the wall right there at the middle of the warning track. Power. Verlander needs to be a little careful. Ken Rose 3-1. And apparently Angel Hernandez is behind the plate right there. That's going to be Verlander's first walk of the game. 110 pitches for Justin as he is trying to get out his 8th inning right here without allowing any more runners on base. Rutschman up, and Rutschman puts that on the ground. DJ Moore to shortstop. Nick Maton back to Torkelson, not in time for out number 2. And then following that one, Maton backhands over the first base in time for the final out. I believe that's not DJ Moore. That is actually Ty France playing second base this game, not DJ Moore. Nick Birdie in now. Birdie, I believe he's a former Pirate in 17 games, has a blown save. 20 minutes pitched in a respectful 2.11 ERA. Where was this guy when the game was close? Torkelson 3-1 count, takes that slider to the warning track right there, missing a home run by just a couple of feet for out number 1 here in the 8th inning. Could you imagine if that was his first career hit right there? A big boy bomb. Oh boy. Kalenic takes that high slider back to the center fielder, back roughly the same spot as that last fly out. For out number 2 here is Birdie. 10 pitches, 2 outs. He is getting through this Mariners lineup pretty easily. Now Soler up, and Soler chops that one on the ground. Third baseman over the first baseman in time for the final out. Hate to see that right there, but Rose fires it over. George Kirby in now to finish this game out in 7 games. He's got a loss, 11 innings pitched at 13.5 ERA. Kind of crazy right there that Kirby just is not mending well in the bullpen, as he gets his first strikeout of the game right now. Carlos up, 2-2 count, and Carlos goes down looking for back-to-back punch-outs. It's weird that, yeah, Kirby has that super high rate for just being an electric pitcher right now. Mountcastle up, and Mountcastle sends that one to left. Kalenic will make the grab in time for the final out right there. So the Mariners come away with a shutout here against the Baltimore Orioles. Torkelson made his Major League debut. Unfortunately, it did not go his way, as he did not record his first Major League hit. Would have loved to see that in this game, but Baltimore, only 2 hits allowed this game. No runs scored. Verlander gets the win and player of the game for going 8 innings, on 2 hits and striking out 11 while walking 1. But if you guys are interested, that like button, comment down below your favorite post, and text on YouTube though. Peace out, rock us across, and have a great day and rock on.